What else is?
What?
What's the second strongest emotion?
Hope.
Hope.
It's a double-edged sword.
Why is that?
Because we're empowered by our hope It gives us strength to do something, but sometimes that hope can be crushed easily.
Oh yeah. The Bible says to have you put your hope in the cross and the resurrection.
So
the next life.
So they know what they're talking about.
That's something that you can.
What's that smell?
Hang your hat on for sure. I might have missed myself when you scared me a minute ago.
That's funny. Have you not seen any?
Couple.
Maybe Dad's seen one. I've seen one over there in the distance.
Yeah.
But
I didn't see any.
I haven't seen a good
There's
one.
not a lot of them out. Not like I thought they were. It said the peak was tonight.
Maybe it's tomorrow.
Should I have the date of it?
Yeah.
When did they say the date was?
It was posted 22 hours ago.
It was posted 22 hours?
Yeah.
But what was the date that?
I don't remember.
Tonight, May 7th, Tuesday.
You think there's life out there, Nick?
I hope.
You hope?
Yeah.
Do you?
Because being the only intellectual species in existence is a depressing thought.
Kind of.
There's probably aliens out there.
Really? I mean, I never thought about that. Why so?
Well, I don't know. I guess just us. Just us.
Us.
I mean, not just us, but like on the Earth, just us.
In physical realm.
What about
we're the only planet in space that has life on it?
You think we're not the only planet in space that has life on it? What about outside the physical realm?
Many types of life. Can be considered life?
Well, that's a good question. What defines life?
Well, self-awareness, for one thing.
Yeah.
Yes, emotions. Intelligence. Many things.
Do you think Murphy has self-awareness?
Uh,
I know he's got awareness of when you walk near the front door, he thinks he's got to go pee.
What do you mean? Like, you think he knows that he's alive?
Yeah.
I'm sure animals have some form of self-awareness.
Yeah.
I
that
think
fits
so.
them.
Yeah.
I mean,
They'll do a lot of things that doesn't seem like they'll do, or you get surprised.
Right.
they
Yeah.
have enough. Like,
It's either they have self-awareness or they're somehow gaining self-awareness.
Interesting.
Because there's been like many videos of animals doing something that animals shouldn't be able to do. Case in point, like that one dog that's able to like somehow roughly speak in some way.
oh, you talking about the husky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen videos of like, say there's two puppies crossing the road and one of them gets run over. The other one seems mournful that one died. So it has to be aware that a life was lost.
I mean, they love us.
Right, they love us, so I mean, you have to have some form of self-awareness.
When Mom was in the hospital, Murphy grieved that she was gone.
Right, yeah. When she was in the hospital, he grieved her loss or his perceived loss of her.
Yeah, her absence.
Her absence.
You got excited when we came home from vacation. We picked him up at the pound.
Yeah. The pound at the vet.
The pound, the vet, same thing.
Is that
Apparently
truly a
not.
difference?
Yeah. The pound will euthanize him and the vet won't.
The vet does the opposite.
Yeah.
The pound.
You're a pound pup. Murphy's a pound pup.
Yeah, Murph.
You know, one could actually create life if in certain circumstances.
How?
Scientists somehow created organic particles.
Spring.
Shut the front door.
Yeah. Though it can't be in sunlight, or it'll like die. So put it in a cave. The theory would be like if you use that in years in the future, that'll collect itself and create a new form of life.
How did they create that? Wait a minute. They created. Say that again.
They somehow created organic particles with the possibility that all those organic particles will come together and form new forms of life.
How did they create organic particles?
Lightning. Somehow, lightning is able to create organic particles in certain circumstances.
Huh.
I actually read this on the whole TV trope thing, internet website, where on the real life circumstances, it was on a TV trope how it says lightning can do anything, and which I think it can. And
Lightning is plasma, essentially, isn't it?
yeah, and where it said in certain circumstances, life can, in a way, create life. Lightning can, in a way, create life in certain circumstances. And to be very certain circumstances.
Well, that would be procreation.
Not procreation. It like somehow, some way, create organic particles that could, in a few thousand years in the future, form itself into new forms of life.
You know, 200,000 applied to go live on Mars, so only 27 people will be selected to go on Mars.
I'm not going to Mars.
And
I'll go.
one of the downsides, like you can't make it. You have to like put all those organic particles into a very. It can't be in direct sunlight, because for some reason it'll kill it. It gets direct exposure.
Plasma formed it, but direct sunlight will kill it.
Yeah. It sounds like it's like very new and it hasn't adapted to all this yet.
Yeah.
Does Mars have an atmosphere?
You know, we were just talking about that earlier. It has to have some form of atmosphere.
Because they want to go trees on Mars. So like I said, it has an atmosphere.
It's a possibility, the possibility to grow plants is there. I mean, it's lower than growing plants on Earth, but it's still there.
Yeah, I mean, and if you could support a large enough plant base, you could potentially recreate.
Oh, actually, yeah. Turns out, apparently there actually is water on Mars. There's they found it, though you can't see it, because I think it's different colored.
Huh.
Or so, that, or it's probably invisible or whatever. I don't know how.
Listen.
That if humans are planning to one day give Mars a breathable atmosphere, extraterrestrials.
No, you can't create an atmosphere, so I guess it's to have one.
Millions of years ago.
There's a distinct possibility that the Earth could have been terraformed. When you look at the